That's what's up. Just got out meditating. Just got home. Just chilling for the night. You saw that video I sent you on the group chat?
Yeah. Everybody ain't gonna win.
Right. Well, not that. The other video with Karis One and Biggie and stuff.
Well, he got beef with everybody. He got beef with me. Like, why am I not surprised?
It was that fucking Biggie report card we were talking about the other day.
The Biggie report card.
Yeah, remember when we were doing that episode and then we were talking about how when Kumo D had that report card, I said Biggie had a report card of MCs too and shit.
And where did he put Karis One?
He pretty much said Karis One was whack.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and Kenny Parker was just telling the whole story about how that shit happened.
How does I don't get it. Biggie didn't live very long for him to have all these damn beefs with people. I really don't understand that. So I guess the minute Ready to Die went platinum, everybody had beef with him.
I guess so.
Come on, man.
What the
This
fuck?
nigga's dead and gone.
That's odd.
Where's BJ? I know you got shit to say about that. You know how you love defending Biggie.
Yeah, Angela Bassett not winning and shit like that.
Are people surprised? It's the Oscars.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, but at the same time, it's just like, ugh. I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing up that this video is live, first of all. Oh, never mind. But for Jamie Lee Curtis, really?
I didn't see none of those films. Only film I saw that was nominated was Top Gun 2. A lot of other shit, I ain't see that. None of that stuff.
True. You know, people are trying to drag Angela Bassett now because she didn't stand up to clap for the white bitch.
Who cares?
I'm like, if she don't want to fucking clap, she don't want to fucking clap.
Exactly.
Damn.
So if she don't clap, so life will go on.
Exactly. Jamie Lee Curtis is not even that good of an actress anyway.
I'm surprised she didn't get one before. She never got nothing for Halloween. That's her best shit.
I don't know. I never cared for Jamie Lee Curtis.
If they were nominating horror films on the regular, she would have had more than one Oscar already. Just for the Halloween franchise. I don't watch the Oscars, so I could care less.
Yeah, I didn't. I just watched some of it just to see if Angela was going to win, but once again, the Oscars fucked up.
Black
what
people,
else is going on?
Stop supporting the Oscars. Support your own damn award show. That's what matters. NAACP, BET Awards.
They don't support that.
Award shows we still have.
They don't even support that. That's the gag right there.
Why do people care about the Oscars? They don't give a fuck about our films. Stop watching it.
I mean, Will and Jada said boycott the Oscars and stuff like that. Look at this shit. Y'all still mad about your favorite black actors and actresses not winning and shit like that?
I don't watch it.
Jamie Lee Curtis, really? Okay. All right. Ugh, I hate motherfuckers.
We have very little award shows of our own. Like, support your own damn award show.
Stop
you. Worrying about the Grammys and the Oscars and all this other bullshit. They don't give a fuck about us.
Support the Soul Train Awards too.
Exactly. So Soul Train Awards. We got like 3 or 4 award shows. Support that shit.
But no, that's too black for these motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, they can't have it both ways.
By the way, did you watch BMF, the new episode yet?
Yep.
Can we talk about how bad Young Miami's acting is?
Young Miami?
Yeah, that scene when Meech went to go tell old girl that motherfucker dead and shit like that. I mean, I was just like, God damn, the acting was just horrible.
Which one is her?
I'll send you a video. I'll send you a video. I don't even know how to describe her. You know how these females change
Is
weaves
that
and
the one I was
personalities.
fucking with Lamar?
No. That wasn't her. Nah. I'll send it to you. Don't worry. Yeah, the video might not be too long. I gotta save up my minutes for tomorrow. What's up, everybody?
Who the fuck is Omar? Lamar, you idiot. Who the fuck is Omar? This nigga can't even get shit right. Like, are you watching the same shit we watching?
I was like, damn, he killed fucking Marquisha. I was like, oh hell no. I'm just ready for my book 2 to come out Friday. Wait, what? It's coming out the 17th. Yeah, that's Friday. No, nobody bothered me after what we got playing and shit. No, nobody bothered me. I don't want to hear church mouth. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm still mad they killed off the best character, Zeke.
That was the best character to you on it?
He gave me comic relief. He gave me comic relief and shit. I just want to play some basketball. I was like, y'all could have killed out both Menendez brothers and kept Zeke. Menendez brothers. Mm. Oh, I heard the Creed 3 soundtrack. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see the movie then. But Michael B. Jordan, he was all like, Drake is the greatest rapper of all time. I'm just like, mental illness. It's not a joke, man.
I think he got punched too many times in his head.
Right. too many concussions and shit.
For real.
Oh, you're so fucking mean. No, but I'm just. He said what?
He said Drake is the best rapper ever.
Yeah, this bitch ass nigga said that shit. I'm like, wow. Mental illness is not a joke. Jesus Christ. Ooh. You can't have, if you have a top 10 list, I'm just gonna say it. You can't have Drake and Tupac in your top 10 and shit. I'm sorry.
Well, how about not have a list at all? not have a list at all. I think too many people care about these fucking lists. Like, for what?
Exactly.
And the artists as well. Why did the artists be in their feelings when they don't make the list?
Ja Rule.
You know, why do they care about that? I don't get it.
Sticky Fingers.
Him too?
No, well, Federal Star says Sticky Fingers should have been on the list.
Oh God. Right, because both of y'all should have made it. They care too much about it. I don't get it. I don't. Back in the day, none of these artists gave a fuck about shit like that.
They don't. Look at the generation we're in now.
You think Nas is gonna ever respond to lists like that? Who cares?
Let the music do the talking at the end of the day.
Right. And if your music is garbage, you ain't making the list. Why would you? Yeah, we know that, Sam, already.
I'm gonna start in about 10 more minutes.
Did the Wayne cares about that shit too? He ain't putting out no good music, so why would he care about that?
Who?
Lil Wayne? He ain't put out good music in years. Why would he ever make that list?
Part 4 of the R&B list is going to be on Tuesday. I'll let you know the time tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, what is going on with my internet? My dead ass. Oh, somebody wants to talk shit to me again. Why am I not surprised?
Mike, what up?
What up, Mike? I said one shit about Angela Bassett. All these white people get mad at me. Okay. All right.
Let them get mad.
Exactly. Talking about Angela Bassett's not the pillar of our community. Bitch, shut the fuck up. That's not exactly what I fucking said. Okay, what is going on with this wife?
Better actress than Jamie Lee.
Thank you. Are we really doing this shit again, Wi-Fi? Are we really doing this shit again? Whatever. I'm gonna go check what's going on with my Wi-Fi before I start because I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I swear, white people, they think they bold as fuck behind the computer and shit.
Yeah, that's what usually happens.
Y'all happy? Your little Jamie Lee won and shit like that. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Suck my dick.
Sly Stone even got an Oscar.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
I think he was supporting acting in Creed. You got it for?
He was in Creed?
Yes, he was in Creed.
Well, I didn't see them Creed yet. Damn.
You never saw none of the Creed films?
Nah.
Yeah, he was in Creed. It's a spinoff from Rocky.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was in Creed. Yeah, he won an Oscar.
Damn.
Only time he got one.
I don't think he won a Grammy either, so.
A Grammy. Why would he get a Grammy?
Well, you said Sly Stone?
Yes, Sly Stone. Rambo.
Oh, you mean Sylvester Stallone?
Yes. Well, they call him Sly. That's his nickname.
Nigga, I know one Sly Stone, and that's the fucking funk thing. I was like,
there's also the white version of Sly Stone. What you thought I was talking about?
Nigga, white people
not Sly and the Family Stone. I'm talking about Sly Stone.
Well, you you literally said Sly
nickname.
Stone.
You didn't know that?
I thought you meant
his nickname is Sly Stone.
Nigga, I know one Sly Stone in my life. It's motherfucking I'm Everyday People.
Sylvester Stallone, his nickname is Sly Stone. That's what they called him.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna
call him got an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in Creed.
Wow. But Angela Bassett didn't win though. Okay. He got an Oscar.
I told you, is the Oscars.
He plays boxing all his fucking career.
Yeah. It's the Oscars. What do you expect?
Man, fuck that. I'm ready for all the smoke. I'm ready for all the smoke from tonight, man. I'm ready for all the smoke. No, because these motherfuckers really get mad at me because I said Angela Bassett should have won. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Sly Stone. I ain't never heard no black person say. I ain't never heard no black person call Sylvester Stallone Sly Stone.
Well, how many black people you know that watch his movies?
Black people watch his movies?
Yeah.
Well, mostly Rocky movies.
They watch the old shit. I don't know about the new shit he comes out with.
I'm sick and tired of these social justice warriors and shit. Okay, now my Wi-Fi is working fine. Okay, good. Because I did not feel like going back downstairs. Like I said, I know one Sly Stone, and he's the funk singer. And you never heard no black person call Oh, shit. You're funny. Try, you funny, man. You funny. You funny as hell. Let me get some water before I start, because I know this is going to be a good review. Sly Stone.
Lakers ain't shit. You know my Knicks is right now. You talking about the congrats like that ain't no big victory. The Lakers ain't shit.
These motherfuckers really want to start some shit tonight. Nas got a new woman in his life. How you know? Who is new woman?
Like
Ben. I mean, Nicki Minaj again.
Why would we care about that? Nas got a new dog in his life. Okay.
I see both of us are in some kind of mood today.
There's just some shit I don't care about. You know, Nas has a new woman in his life. Okay, so what does that mean? How is that helping us?
You don't have this album, do you?
Nah, it's out of print.
That didn't stop us before.
Hey, man. I like it when we actually have the physical for these albums. Without it, I feel like I'm missing something.
Well, that's true.
It's out of print like most of their discography.
Okay. Let me get my notes together, because fuck Jimmy Kimmel. Fuck everybody.
What did he have to say about Will Smith? Did he say anything?
Motherfucker Ben, he just said nobody better put their hands on me because I got backup, yada yada yada. Oh. I just never found.
He didn't say nothing controversial then.
He wanted to be controversial, but it came out lightweight.
That's not.
He's talking about. He's talking about I got Adonis and Spider-Man to back me up. He pointed at Michael B. Jordan and the guy that played Spider-Man. I don't know.
Yeah. He can't.
I never liked Jimmy Kimmel after what he did for talking about black people all his career.
Now, if it was Dave Chappelle,
but he's not.
Dave Chappelle would have pissed off a lot of people.
Well, that's because Dave Chappelle is a free spirit and shit.
Right.
At the same time, I don't think Dave Chappelle really pissed off Will Smith and stuff too, because that's just my opinion. I'm just tired of hearing about this stupid ass slap.
Right. It's like it happened already.
Right.
You know.
Y'all white people have done much worse in y'all careers and stuff.
Right. What's his name? What's that nigga? Alec Baldwin. Didn't he kill somebody with a gun?
I was just talking about him.
I don't hear nobody talking about that.
Would you believe motherfuckers say he should deserve a second chance? I'm like, no, he should go.
Will Smith needs to be kicked out of the industry for 10 years because of a slap.
No. Exactly. Meanwhile, Alec Baldwin killed somebody. All the shit he's done in his fucking career, but yet he still keeps getting chances and shit. Okay. Right. This is why I said that post. I don't take cancel culture seriously.
If Will Smith pulled out a gun and shot Chris Rock, oh God, he needs to go to jail.
And the same motherfucker, that's the same motherfucker defending Chris Rock. They fail to realize this is the same motherfucker that said the N-word in front of plenty of white comedians and stuff like that. It was Jerry Seinfeld that said he didn't like that shit.
A white man saying that he didn't like the N-word. Picture that.
Right. But these are the people y'all defending, right? Okay. And I'm a fan of Chris Rock and Will Smith. But at the same time, I'm just calling a spade at this point. Hell, what he said about Whitney Houston was much worse. Niggas forgot about that. Hell, Bobby Brown almost whooped his ass.
Wow.
But no.
Almost whooped everybody's ass, though.
You said what?
Bobby was going around whooping everybody's ass in the 80s.
I mean, this was like after Whitney died.
Right.
But nah. Will Smith, who pretty much had a spotless, clean career, y'all want to be quick to cancel this motherfucker. All right. That's why I said fuck Hollywood, fuck the Oscars, fuck Jamie Lee Curtis, fuck everybody. That's why black people should support their own award shows and shit like that. And then y'all go to these bougie ass award shows. Y'all don't win shit. Y'all be looking stupid as fuck and stuff. I'm not saying Angela Bassett looks stupid because Angela Bassett, that's mother, by the way. But no, man, Bobby almost whooped Chris Rock.
You called her mother?
Yeah, because she's the mother of black cinema.
Oh, fuck this thing. Okay.
Yeah, she's the mother of black cinema. Yeah. Angela Bassett's the mother of black cinema. Lawrence Fishburne is the dad. Yeah.
Wow.
We already lost Cicely Lee Tyson and shit. Hell, Cicely Lee was the great grandmother. Even if that Tyler Perry movie was kind of bad, that Fall from Grace.
He's talking about Bobby Brown and Chris Rock, not Whitney.
But yeah, I'm ready to start whenever you are.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing this lovely day? This is your boy Reg in the building. You know, over here talking shit as usual. I got my homeboy Try with me.
What up?
All right. We're still going to talk about one of the greatest hip-hop groups of all time. Excuse me. And we're going to talk about an album that is a fan favorite. And for a while, when streaming first started, the only album on streaming, The Grind Day. This album came out October 5th, 2004 on an independent label called AOI under Sanctuary Urban. And it came out with 3 singles, Shoot / Much More, which I think Shoot was like a promotional single. Shopping Bag, She Got From You, and Rock Company, K-Flow. Producers include Posdnuos, Super Dave West, Jay Dilla, Madlib, Ninth Wonder, and Jake One. They had the best out of the best for this one, okay. Guest appearances include DJ Premier, Daniel Wallace, Barnes Malone, Spike Lee, Yummy Bingham, Carl Thomas, Ghostface Killah, Common, Flavor Flav, MF Doom, and John Butter Versus. And you know what? I'm gonna say Sean Paul too, since This album only has 13 tracks and shit. We can just talk about the Japanese bonus track, whatever.
Right.
All right. So you guys should know this album came out 3 years after, excuse me, after the AOI series, which you guys also should know that AOI was supposed to have had a third installment, but they had a falling out with Tommy Boy Records because Tommy Boy wanted them to be so fucking commercial it didn't make no fucking sense, and they had one more album left in their contract, so they left and whatnot. Which that's probably one of the main reasons why the albums were not really on streaming services and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we talked more about that last week. So after the release of the AOI series, No De La was just still touring. They were just dropping compilation projects and whatnot. And they actually, hooked up a deal with Sanctuary / BMG because their contract was being tossed around and whatnot. And it's crazy too because they actually thought they would have their contract absorbed by Elektra Records. But thank God they didn't go through that, because if they thought Tommy Boy was bad, Elektra Records was much worse, in my opinion. Because y'all know all the albums we talked about from Elektra Records, how much they screwed over certain rappers, Cough Cough, Pete Rock, Cough Cough, Brand Nubian. Yeah, you know how that shit goes. So this album came out 2004. Oh man, love the album cover. Pretty simple album cover right here. I'm saying? All the members, Posthumous, Mace, and the late great Dave, just showing out and whatnot. Also too, what I'm saying? This album came out around the time when like the underground was just booming and stuff. You had MF Doom and Madlib doing the Mad Villainy album. Little Brother was just coming strong with the Listening. Kanye was still sane. You know what I'm saying? So let me stop. So yeah, so this album, like I know a lot of people love this fucking record and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I do like the album too. We're going to talk about this. This album has 13 tracks. Let's get started with track number 1, The Future. Very, very, very dope record right here. You know what I'm saying? What I got from this record, it pretty much gave me the I Am, bless you. It pretty much gave me vibes of I Am IB from the Balloon Mind State album, which I feel like is one of their best albums in my opinion. And it just pretty much is talking about how they upheld the legacy when it came to like their music and whatnot. Love the switch sample that they use. I feel like that was a very unique sample. Nice way to start off the album. I love it.
Yeah, this was dope. Like the beat. And you got Trugoy saying this rap career ain't work. It's the life in between bedtime. So the next set time, and they know the name and salute them dudes and the nutrient in rap when they cook them foods. Love it, man. Great way to start the album off.
Track number 2, Verbal Clap. This was another very good record right here. You know what I'm saying? Nice sample of the Mountain drum break. And yeah, Pos and Dave just did their thing. Definitely love this record right here. Very, very nice beat. I like it.
Yeah, this is dope. I love the bass line and the violin sample, the beat. You got Trugoy saying it's my constitutional right to bear arms and bare hands on mics. Fans make fans unite. What's stopping white folks involved? Black men, get on your job. Fire track.
Yeah, definitely a fire track indeed. Track number 3, Much More. This song features Yummy Bingham and DJ Premier on the scratches. My opinion, my favorite song off this record. I remember when I first heard this record on Pandora, I fucking loved it. And then I saw they actually also performed this record on Chappelle's Show, season 1 of Chappelle's Show, which y'all should know how much I love that show. It sucks that Netflix They didn't clear the music performances, but the performance is on YouTube, so y'all can check that out.
Right.
Very, very dope track right here. You know, the beat produced by Jay Dilla, very, very fire. It uses the LTD sample, the Love Ballad, which everyone and their mom should know that record. You know, if y'all a fan of R&B, you know what we had was much more than they can see. Man. Yeah, man. Pretty much it's like a vintage De La Soul right here. Just talking about the impact that he left on the listeners. You know, it's pretty much like a thank you to the fans just for holding them down. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? And it also has De La Soul, you know, just talking about how they wish hip hop wasn't as materialistic as it was becoming around that time too. You know, so I love this track right here. I love the line where what's his name? Pa said, the rightest MC MP with the V in the middle. I belittle your plan courtesy of NY Dirty C, my man. My base of fans are made up of many, with kids allergic to belts, letting their mind melt with drinking the Henny. Fire, fire. I love the rhyme play on that one as well, too. This is a very dope track.
Yep. Definitely a fire track. Dylan, Daylight, can't go wrong with that. You know, True Goy said, Eli Shice, I played the Xbox instead of working the dice. Love that line from True Goy, rest in peace. Definitely a banger.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. So now we're gonna get into shopping bags. She got it from you. This was produced by Madlib. This song kind of controversial, but not in a bad way. I'm gonna get more into that in a minute. So the song itself is pretty decent. You know, this was them trying to go for that more radio friendly kind of vibe. You know, just talking about how women dedicate their lives to shopping and trying to look all materialistic. You know what I'm saying? The reason why it was controversial was because they did a video for this song, but then BT they didn't want to play the video for this song because get this, and I think I talked about this the other day. They said that B De La Soul's music was not relevant to the BT audience, and it outraged a lot of people because you know De La Soul was like one of the legendary hip hop groups of all time, and like what I mentioned before, BT also shaded Little Brother because the Loving It video they claimed it was quote unquote too intelligent for their audience. Yeah, because we wanted to see
That
Young
makes
Dro
sense.
all fucking day at that time and
Right?
stuff too.
Exactly.
We wanted to see Ja Rule all that time too. Okay,
Did
but
we really need to see Nelly 100 times a day? Come on,
right,
BT. You know,
exactly.
just think that's
But
insulting to black people.
it's very insulting. They pretty much calling their own audience dumb, really. So I feel like this song definitely was a decent song right here. I like it. You know, it's alright.
That that uh that older woman when she took over BT, that's when she fucked everything up on that channel.
Talking about Deborah Lee, right?
Yeah, Deborah Lee. She used to
Yeah,
wear
you know
like
she came. She's coming out with a book and she's talking about how she had an affair with Bob Johnson to get to her position and shit.
oh wow. Well, at least she admitted, you know.
Right. That explains a lot. It explains a
Yeah.
lot, yo.
And you know he left to start he left to start the Bobcats and Michael Jordan and they still a crappy franchise. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Deborah Lee fucked up that channel. Once she took over, things started changing. You know, because if you were a channel that was playing, you know, underground artists on Rap City back then, and then you stop doing it because you feel like your audience is they're not intelligent enough for De La Soul. That makes no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? So
And they lot appeared on BET shows.
right, yeah, you know what I'm saying, and I don't even remember the video for this, but the beat was cool. I don't think I would have made this a single though. They have other better songs on this album that they could have made a single than this.
I agree.
You know, I wouldn't have made this a single. And I don't know if it was up to them or Tommy Boy, but they were probably trying to get radio play, and I don't think this is the song for it.
Right. But I would take this radio friendly than the AOI radio friendly, if that makes sense.
Which album? The second one or the first one?
Probably the you know what else? I'll say
The second
both.
one to me had more video songs on it.
You said what?
I think the Bionics had more video songs on there.
Yeah, it did really.
Yeah.
All right. So that's shopping bags, fuck BT. You know, with Tyler Perry planning on buying BT, who knows what will happen. Um, Next song we got is the title track, The Grande. This is a pretty dope track right here as well. Produced by Super Dave West, very underrated as a producer. Excuse me, very dope track right here. I feel like they all did their thing. Just pretty much braggadocio, just telling why they love doing what they do. I love it.
It was okay.
Got you. All right. Oh shit. All right, next song is Church. This was produced by Ninth Wonder. Also featured what's his name? Spike Lee on the song too. Pretty dope track right here, you know what I'm saying? Just talking about, you know, the success of religion, you know, just doing good, doing right, you know what I'm saying? I like this song. I definitely love the intro from Spike Lee as well too. You know what I'm saying? Spike Lee, dope director, producer. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to tell y'all who Spike Lee is. So
My favorite black director all time.
yeah,
Definitely. I love the way he started it off, you know, and the Ninth Wonder is a legend. Love the beat. We had like a choir singing on it as well, so it was real soulful. And you got True Goy saying, "I really don't care to see your tattoos there. I'd rather see you graduate the school year." And just talking about having black people put their head in books, and it was dope. And then you got Bones Malone. I believe that was Bones Malone talking at the end,
that was who?
and he was Bones Malone.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was him talking at the end, and he was talking about hip hop and saying how rap out soul crack, and saying how something that Busta Rhymes I said it about rap is like the only. He said something about the only job that I don't know what the fuck he said. Something with Busta he said. I forgot. I didn't write it down. Listen to the damn album.
yes, yes. All right. Next track is "It's Like That" featuring Carl Thomas. Um, this was a very good Drake track right here. You know, this was them, you know, on their grown man shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, just talking about how certain hip hop is like being more commercialized now. You know what I'm saying? You know, Carl Thomas. You know, you guys should know he was signed to Bad Boy, the R&B singer. First album is a fucking classic in my opinion, but that's another story for a different day. Yeah, I like this track.
Sounds too babish.
It sounds what?
Beat sounds too glossy, too bad boyish, even for them. You know, True Goy. I don't think Carl Thomas was even needed on this song. True Goy was said, it's like New York without the New York Yanks. Better yet, New York without a New York fan. It's like hot summers without no AC or never hitting numbers when you go to AC. Yeah, it sounds too bad boy.
Understandable. I feel you. All right. Next song is "He Comes" featuring Ghostface Killer. Very cool song right here. Not really one of my favorites on this record, but I feel like the chemistry between Ghost Pop and Dove definitely played hand in hand with this one. I definitely feel like Dave had the best line, best verse. I love when he says, I put the pudding on her like Bill Cosby. I try to speak my piece in court, but Judge Mills paused me. Focusly die, hopeless sometimes. You'll cry your poker face, you ought to try it one time. When God is an iPod, you stand to download, demanding like slaves on trial. We want free. No. He definitely went in on that fucking joint right here, you know what I'm saying? So I like it.
This was fire. I love. This should have been a single right here. He dropped the ball.
Yes.
Like Tommy Boy dropped the ball with this album. It should have been the
Who
first
wants
single.
time to time?
Ghostface and De La,
They want
crazy. Love the beat. Huh?
I said they want sound of Tommy Boy.
Oh, I keep saying I keep forgetting what they wasn't on song, but whatever like Fugazi label they were on, they should have promoted this shit. This is
Right.
one of those times when they needed a street team because there's songs on here that should have been singles.
Yes, I agree with you.
This I would the beat in it sounded like something that would have been on the Ghostface album. You know, like mostly Tony Cannon, the bad man is who got him. Kiss Cannons will scream his crew and his whack dance biting is forbidden. Paul pay that tax. And never look at us funny. Boy, we'll bring rap back. I loved it. Definitely killed it. This should could have been on the Pretty Tony album or the School Clientele album. It was fire.
Definitely. All right, next song, Days of Our Lives featuring Common. Love this record right here. You know what I'm saying? It's not as good as the what's the song they did back in '60s, like The Business. It's not as good as that one, but this one right here, definitely one of my favorite tracks off this record. This was produced by Jake One. Um, it's pretty much what I got from this track right here. It's pretty much like commentary about how like a lot of these rappers claim that they live the life, but they don't live that kind of lifestyle. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely felt like they all did their thing on this record, especially Common though. And this was before B, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, fire ass track. Probably my second favorite song off this record.
I love it. Dope collab. Anytime Common and De La do something, they kill it. I love the beat. This should have been a single also. Common
Right.
saying, these days I travel the maze like Frankie Beverly to the east looking for pieces of a better me. Responsibility of my man's felony fell on me. Celebrity status make him think I got sell on me. Ellen, I do sometimes, still sometimes. And even all day, the life baller ain't even all play. He killed it. Dope record.
Yeah. Excuse me. Very dope record indeed. All right, next track we got after that one is where we at? Where we at? Come On Down featuring Flavor Flav. This was produced by Madlib. This one was okay. Not really one of my favorites off this record. You know, it had to do with the beat. I didn't really care for that beat too much. I felt like if anything, if there was anything that could have been a promo single, it could have been this song right here. But it's alright.
Yeah, the beat was okay. It wasn't one of the Madlib's best. I've heard him do better. He gave Talib a better beats. What happened here? You know, Positive News. He said, "In my mentality, for me to be the best or current, the ones who weren't pressed to confess lies over hot joints to sell to all who wanted is." It was okay. It wasn't great though.
Right. Song features John Butter versus Cullen and Yummy Bingham. Again, this song was pretty okay, pretty decent. It's just a braggadocio verse about a braggadocio song, about how they just always on the grind, you know what I'm saying? Just self explanatory. Yeah, it was all right. 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 Right.
We up to note.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't like it. Whack beat.
true. And the last song off this album is Rock Cocaine Flow. This features MF Doom, fire as joint right here. You know what I'm saying? Fucking the late great MF Doom. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, just a lyrical braggadocio kind of track. They're just going in on this. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's kind of crazy too because with this song right here, they actually performed this. They actually performed this song on Carson Daly and whatnot too. You know what I'm saying? And he pretty much Jake One did an interview where he pretty much was talking about the beat and he was working on his day job and he pretty much selected the beat from a beat CD and he felt like De La Soul would have been a very good fit and luckily De La Soul performed at his hometown in Seattle and whatnot too. So the rest was history right there. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like this track right here was very dope. I feel like Doom definitely did his thing. I love the line where he says, "Flow from Hellborn to free power like Lil Cole, and still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slay youth when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wore a leather goose V with a fur collar." Fucking MF Doom, man, one of the best lyricists of all time.
Yeah, this was dope. This should have a video. Does it have a video or don't? Oh no. I
I
think
don't think
I
so.
don't. I never saw a video for it. I saw them perform it on was this the Chappelle show? I think.
Kurt
I saw
Carson
they
Daly.
Carson Daly. Yeah, that faggot. I remember his show. Yeah, I saw them perform it on there, and he had a. This should have been a single for sure. Like Emma Doom killed it. I love the beat and the bass line. Doom, rest in peace. And he said, "Turn the corner, spinning, bust that ass and get up." Dust off the mask, caught a laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped and pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a cup of raw medicine. Loved his flow. The man was definitely a legend. Yeah, this was great. This is one of the best records on here.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And then they also had a bonus track with Sean Paul called "Shoop," which I did not care for that. It uses the sample, the Tom Tom Club "Genius of Love" sample, which been overused to death, you know. But at the same time, I still fuck with that song itself. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of grateful that it wasn't on the U.S. version of it. But hey,
It was cool. It sounded like they were trying to do like some reggae joint or something. You know.
I won't be surprised. All right. Overall thoughts on this record. This is a very dope album, in my opinion. You know, it did have a few missteps, but is not bad of a misstep. Just by two songs I could have done without, but De La Soul sounded rejuvenated with this one right here. I felt like they definitely did a thing. Pos, Dave Mays did a thing. The guest appearances for the most part was dope as well too. I felt like this is the album that they wanted to do for the last AOI. Like a more mature record, but at the same time, certain situation didn't happen the way it wanted to happen. But I feel like this album right here definitely solidified them a lot when it came to like the hip hop circle. It was a nice return to form. So with this record, a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, it was okay at times. There are some bangs on here. Verbal Clip and Church, Rock Cocaine Flow, much more. It's 3.5 for me though. I don't think it's one of their best.
Respect. Yeah, man. Alrighty. What time is it? 1:05. I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes. Gotta wash my minutes anyway. Yeah, Ronnie. Rest in peace to MF Doom, hip hop legend right there. Excuse me. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love for the review. But yeah, I'm gonna send you that BMF video right now and stuff.
Yeah.
When I tell you this acting was just horrible, Ronnie said Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody, or Hall and Notes, Sarah Smile. I gotta go with Sarah Smile.
Yeah. So small.
Now, if you would ask me, you lost that love and feeling, then that would probably be a different story. Yeah, season finale of BMF is this week, so you know what we do. Just stay tuned on our thoughts on the season. You been watching Bel Air?
Yeah. But it didn't come on last week though.
It did.
I didn't see it. Episode 4, I didn't see it.
Well, yeah, because I think that what they did, they leaked the first 3 episodes, but then Peacock was trying to get back on schedule. I think episode 4 is coming next week.
Oh. Yeah, the last thing I saw was Will was rally at the rally on top of the roof. That was it.
Right, because Carlton had an anxiety attack.
Mm-mm.
I'm telling you, man, Carlton gonna square up on that motherfucker, that little light skinned nigga and shit. I can't wait. It's like I got my nigga Carlton like a fucking thug in this fucking shit.
You can't be a thug if you got anxiety. You know.
Favorite song on Only Built for Cuban Links? Mm, Ice Water.
Mm.
I was watching My Cousin Vinny earlier, man. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
You seen that movie?
Yeah. It's great. Great film.
Yeah, Marissa Tomei and Joe Pesci. Pesci had me rolling.
Yeah.
Banner cartoon character Rocco of Rocco's Modern Life or Scrappy Doo. I'll go with Rocco.
Scrappy.
You said Scrappy?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Scrappy. I think tomorrow is the Taste of Honey Double review. I think.
I thought it was Tuesday.
Nah, Tuesday is the part 4 of the R&B album. Hey, this week might be a bit busy. Shit. Okay. We are going to talk about the Kiss album Tuesday as well too. God help me on that one. Oh, but you know what I can't wait to see?
Mhm.
That Donald Glover's new miniseries called Swarm. I think he's writing that one with one of the Obama daughters and shit.
Yeah,
It's pretty much about this fan that's so obsessed with a celebrity that ends up stalking the celebrity or what some bullshit. I can't wait to see that bullshit.
yeah, it's on Amazon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is. Cause that's how some of these fans be and shit. They be so addicted and shit to these celebrities.
Right.
Yeah, Mahalia Obama. That's the one. That shit. And it's coming the same day as Booker Tariq too. Oh yeah,
Wow. No, it's
yeah.
already out.
You said what? It's already out.
I saw the thing on Amazon already.
Really? Oh shit. Hold up. They still gonna come out the
Oh, it's already
17th.
out.
Oh no, they just got the trailer out. It's
Oh,
actually coming the 16th, 8
okay.
p.m. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And I'm off that day too. Yeah. Ronnie says, "Sister Sledge, we are family, or Gloria Gaynor, I will survive." Oh, we are family. You know I hate that song. I will survive. Mm. Yeah, motherfuckers tripping. Ronnie said, "Better lyricist, Chino XL or Big Pun." Gotta go
Pun.
with Punny, huh?
Big Pun.
Yes, sir. Chino's dope too, but he ain't got nothing on Pun.
Yeah.
Mike though. You been watching that Wu Tang show?
Yep.
How many more episodes to the finale?
They got a couple more. I mean, like on episode 4 now.
Okay. Oh wow, Ruth Carter just made Oscar history as the first Black woman to win twice. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
95 Oscars and the first Black woman to win twice. Oh wow. Y'all say the Oscars are not right for our culture. Okay, yeah.
It's not
Anyway,
enough,
it's not enough indeed.
you know.
It's not enough indeed. I said, don't make me be an actor and shit.
Hmm.
Oh, Rihanna was looking good in the Oscars. Okay, showing off pregnant belly and shit. Okay. But yeah, man, we watching the Belair these couple of for this season and shit like that. I feel like Will's about to go back to his old Philly ways and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'll be like, fuck this Belair shit. Better lyricist, Black Dot or Evidence?
Who?
Black Dot or
Who's
Evidence?
this Black Dot?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I thought you knew.
No, I forgot he has no light in his house.
I mean,
Yeah, Black Dot.
I know who Evidence is.
Yeah, Black Thought.
I think
Yeah.
he Black Thought over Evidence. I might go CD shopping this week. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I told myself I gotta save some money anyway. Y'all remember the song Informer by Snow? Of course.
Mhm.
The white Canadian that thought he was a gangster. Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay. Man, so a few more people. I might head out. Joe Public, Live and Learn, or PM Dawn, I Die for You. Joe Public. Oh, you're gonna see that movie? I think it's gonna open on Juneteenth about that horror movie about these black people going to the haunted house.
What's it called?
Hold on, let me look it up. Hold on. I randomly saw the trailer. I was just like, oh wow, that. Oh, it's called The Blackening.
Okay.
June 16th is coming out. Yeah, I got send you this trailer. They got that nigga Jay Farrow up in that bitch. The Blackening. Alrighty, what time is it? 1:20. Yeah, I might end this off right here.
All right.
All right, so thank y'all so much for watching the show tonight. So tomorrow is gonna be a double review. We're gonna go back to the disco side of things. We're gonna talk about A Taste of Honey. We're gonna talk about their first self-titled album and then their second album, Twice as Honey. You know, hopefully they have some better album names after that one. But hey, Tuesday is gonna be part 4 of the top 100 R&B albums. I'm thinking about making that 8 o'clock. I just want to run it by Ashley first. Also, that same day, we're gonna talk about probably your favorite disco album, Kiss's Dynasty. You know,
That's
the
that's the
first Kiss
only
album.
Kiss. That's really the only Kiss album I care for that I would buy. So
That's one of their worst albums, in my opinion. But you know what? It's, you know what? We'll make this shit work.
you're more of a fan of them than I am. So
Well, I'm not necessarily a Kiss fan, but I like some of their shit. I'm just gonna say that when they weren't commercialized and stuff, if that makes sense. All right. So Tuesday is gonna be a double feature, and then Thursday we're gonna do a rare disco album with Aretha Franklin with La Diva. You know what I'm saying? So pretty solid, easy week and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna save the Betty Davis album for next week Sunday. Excuse me. I'm gonna save that for next week Sunday and shit because I have a feeling I'm gonna be off next Sunday. But if not, I'll figure some shit out. Cause once I get my schedule, I'll definitely let you know all that bullshit.
uh,
Other than that, appreciate this try as usual, and I will see y'all when I see y'all.
all right,
Peace.
peace.